Chris just put me through solid workouts. I'm a little sweaty. I wouldn't be this sweaty working with somebody that's out of breath. So we're going to start. Chris likes bench press. We're going to start with bench press. But what I want to do first is make sure your shoulders are solid. So we're going to go over and backs. We're going to over and back around, pressing out. Take a step forward to a wooden bench. Let's give 5 to 10 just to kind of create some space in the shoulder. Do you like the red or the rage on the bench?
That doesn't matter.
Alright, let's go red. We're on setting 6. That should set up well. Now again, I wouldn't be this sweaty because I'm kind of dripping, so appearance is everything. How's the shoulder feeling? Smooth? Alright, so now what I want to do is I want you to do a little hollow hold, band pull apart to engage the core and work the back. So we're going to land our back here, head, feet.
Just adjust the camera as need be.
Yep. So your legs will be up in a hollow hold, backs will be nice and flat.
Here?
Yep. Really work on keeping that back flat. Now we're going to create some thoracic arch, a thoracic extension on the bench. So right here, we're just working on keeping it tight and really hitting our band pull apart to get our back activated. I just went 10. Let's go 5 normal. So it's 3, 4, 5. Now wait for me and go explosive. Go. Control on the way back. Go. 3 more. On me. Go. 1 more. Go. Very good. Give me that. We're going to flip it around. We're just going to go 5 push-ups. Eccentric on the way down, which is nice and controlled. All right, when you get to the bottom, let's have you tap this with your chest, and then right when you feel that tap, explosive on the way up. Controlled. Very nice. Tap and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Feel like anterior, posterior feels pretty connected. All right, so then we're going to kind of go into a bench press set, but I'm going to make a full body workout out of this just to get all the patterns involved.
Trying to kill me, Jimmy?
We're going 135, but just a little test, right? Just a little test. That's what you get for getting a tough workout plan. All right.
Brain is lacking oxygen over here.
So we're going to go 12, all right? Just nice and controlled on the way down. Working acceleration on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good, so that's our push pattern, okay? We're going to go 4 rounds of this all. I want to go into goblet squat next. All right, so let's start with something light just to see how you're looking. We'll go with 40, we're going to hit 12. Good, 1, 2. You got a good stance. Toes slightly out, look solid, knees are stacked. Nice. Now we're going to kind of go into a side plank with a single arm band row. So let's have you start facing that way. I'm going to use this guy just to kind of give you some good grip. So let's go, yep. Now I want you to go 15. All right, so side plank up. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Without dropping, let this go. Rotate to the other side without dropping. So we're gonna go over there, yeah. So stay up, let this go. The band, and then rotate.
Oh, I got you.
Perfect. After that, actually, you got to beforehand. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very nice. Let that go. And hop up. I want to see what your balance looks like. So single leg RDL. All right. Let's get 5 on each side.
Ready?
Let's go all on one side.
All on the right side?
So yeah, all right sides. So that's 2 here. There you go. 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Rest. All right. Can you? I don't want to touch this right now. It's kind of first warm up round. I'm gonna get a watch. I'm gonna keep you on my watch right now. We're going 90 seconds. All right. So again, I know Chris, and he's a meathead. So he's gonna hit usually on his own. He'll probably go like more strength work, setting it up for the bench, maybe like a split routine, or maybe like 1 to 3 exercises before, depending on how much time you have, go heavier, right? So this is more of a full body, which you probably do it on different days, legs and upper body, which might spike the heart rate a little bit more as we increase weight. So I'm just going to kind of see how he does with how I would take a more of a gym client through a workout, or somebody who has experience but maybe does more hypertrophy, more in the hypertrophy range, 3 to 4 sets a week. Chris is well beyond that. That's why he's so jacked. All right, so we're going to go split the 12 in half. We're going to go 6. So I want to kind of take you down into the hypertrophy and then eventually the strength range here, but we're going to keep everything else up.
Okay.
And that way the heart rate is working a little bit more. Cool?
Yep.
All right, let's hit it.
6?
6, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cruising. All right, so now what we're going to do for the squats is I'm going to have you go 12 again. We're going to go isometric on number 6 and 12 for 5 seconds.
At the bottom? Top?
Yep, at the bottom. The top. You keep the weight off your chest. Yeah. Engage your core a little more. Hold. And go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and hold. And up. Very nice. All right, side plank rows. We'll go with the black band. No handle this time. You don't need a handle. All right.
I like the handles. Nice.
See that?
Yeah, serious.
All right.
It was hard to put together.
No, if you want the handle, I'll get you the handle. Not this round, next round. 1,
15?
2, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Drop the band, rotate. That's perfect. Good. Yes, nice transition. Hips are nice and even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Relax, hop up for the single leg RDLs this time. We'll go lightweight. So we went 5. I want to kind of see where we're at. So let's go 6 on each. Okay? And you're going to go 3 ipsilateral with the right, 3 contralateral with the right. See how the leg reacts to the different type of loading. So you go 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, you got it. You know. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. See how he's not touching the ground with that left foot. That connection solid. And rest. Okay. So now what I want you to do is I want you to find your heart rate on your neck as you're resting or wherever. You want a solid beat. Okay. And kind of let me know when you got it. You got it? Okay. Now I'm going to tell you I want you to count. Ready? Count. Stop.
9.
9. Okay. Your heart rate's low. All right. Can you find it up here?
Yeah.
Let's make sure it's the same thing. Tell me when you got it. And count. Stop.
8.
8. Perfect. He's easy. He's cruising. All right. So as we're resting our 90.
So why are you checking out for people that are watching?
For those who aren't as in shape as Chris, right now they may be taxed. Maybe hitting about like 15 to 18, depending on where that. Which, you know, my swim day, we didn't have a lot of time to check our heart rate, so we would just count for 6 seconds, tack on 0, and now we have an idea of where it is for 60 seconds. And if it's really high, like it's like 18 or something like that, maybe you're hovering like 160 to 200, depending on, it's not very precise, but like I usually think 180. I'll do the rest period, have them check again. As long as it went down, then we can go back into the next set. 25. What's your PR on the bench?
Oh, right now I'm at max, maybe 275.
275. Okay, so 185. Let's get you up over 200. All right. So we're going to tack on 40. So we're going to get you up to 225 for 3. So we went 12, 6. Now we're in the strength range. We're hitting 3. All right. You're ready. Let's go. That was 2 minutes. So that's 12. Oh yeah. 12.
We're not used to that part.
And make sure they can see you. All right. When was the last time you did bench this week?
I've done this week.
Okay, nice.
Did you incline? Hey, left off. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Money. Very good. Back to our squats, holding every 4th. So 3 times isometric. On you.
Okay.
1, 2, hold.
On 2?
So this is your 3rd one, right?
Okay, yeah.
And up. That's 3, 4, 5, hold, 6, yeah. Oh, I lied, you're right. And go. So we got 4 instead of 3, that's
That's right.
8, and hold. If you're ever wrong, just pretend like you're right. And go. Last 3, 1, 2, and hold. Nice. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Resist, that's solid on me, and up. Very nice. All right, so this time, to make it a little bit more interesting, / give me time to give you what you want, I want you to stand here at the end of the mat. I want you to reach up to the sky. All right, and I want you to do a forward fold, and you're going to inchworm yourself into a tall plank. Very good. Now I want you to go down into a regular plank on forearms. That's it, good. Now I want you to rotate towards me to a side plank. That's perfect. Now you got your handle. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release this, rotate. Perfect. This side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release this, don't drop. Middle, rotate middle. Hands, up to your hands, tall flank. And just warm back up. Yep, and then roll up one vertebrae at a time, looking good. Alright, like a pro yoga master. Alright, go both hands, do 15. Single leg RDL, 6 and 6. Good shot. 1, 2, proud chest. 3, 4, just trying to keep this wrinkle a little bit as you come down. Lats engaged, that's it, I like that, good. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice catch. And 6, good. So right away, find your heart rate, let me know when you got it. Yeah, count. Stop.
11.
Alright, so real power, that's good. You usually have a lower heart rate, or you just
A hunk.
Just a hunk. Hunk Master 2000. Alright, so we're resting. I'm going to make Chris 90 again. Now, usually, I'm taking them through a 30-minute workout. We're going to have one more round, then we're going to hit some core at the end. Just so we hit right at 8:30, because we're going to do a little run afterwards. So I would take like a client through 4 rounds, 3 to 4 rounds, right, of core accessory. Chris is doing he's doing full body right now, so we're kind of hitting all the patterns in one. It's just a short session, but say if he's one of my clients, we probably go 3 exercises, core accessory. First sequence would be about 60 to 90 seconds rest, unless they're a little more seasoned, then it could be like 90 to 3 minutes, or if they're really going heavy, 3 to 5 minutes. And then on the next sequence, 3 to 4 rounds, core accessory, I tighten it up to about maybe 60 to 90 or 30 to 60, depending on who the client is. That's rest in between each round. And then the last round, 0 to 30 seconds, or we're just kind of cranking that. A little more cardio. You got 15 seconds. How was the 1, 2, 25?
That's easy.
Easy?
3.
For 3 yet?
How many before?
We're going to go 1 to 3 here, and I'm going to put you at 245. So 3 will be good. Still well within your range, right? But we got other,
We'll see.
we got other stuff going on too. So if we hit the wall, which I don't think you will, but you might, right? So then we'll go eccentric.
I got you, yeah.
And I'll bring you back up. I got it angled just a little bit on the side so we don't have to move it going into the squats and stuff. So you guys can still see him. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yep. That's it. Come on. Oh yeah. All day, all day, all day. Up, 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 up. Yes, sir. Good. So that way we went into a little bit of a struggle there at the end, but still you had it all the way through. But it was good just to kind of touch on that. Oh yeah. Touch on that strength every even. Since I screwed up last time, we'll go every even. You can handle it.
Okay.
Yeah, so on the evens. Just 1, hold. Yes, there you go, there you go, there you go. Go. Nice. 4, hold. Yes, you got it. He knows. And go. Yeah, so since he knows, I'm just going to kind of let him do his thing. His form looks solid. I don't want to be in his ear. Go. Halfway. Nice. Go. Hold. Resist. That's it. Go. Resist. Go. Home stretch. Home stretch. Home stretch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay out those knees with that forearm. Yeah. And up. Yeah. Awesome. Good shit, dude. All right. So now his biceps are jacked jack biceps. So we're gonna attack
That one
on
sucked.
what?
That one sucked.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's probably the best core exercise you're gonna get. Out of his comfort zone. Whoa, we gotta do an intro on this. Who's flopping down right here?
Didn't like that.
All right, here we go. Reach up, forward fold, inchworm, do the same thing. Yeah, open up.
Whew, quads are dead.
Quads are feeling it. Yep. That was good. All right, here you go. Rotate towards me. All right. All right. So we're going a little bit thicker here. Yep. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Cranky through those suckers. Here we go. Keep it up. Yep. Looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Don't drop. Middle. Yep. Tall plank. Yes, sir. Walking on up. Good work. All right, now let's hit those hammies. Last thing here. All right, so stay proud chest, try and get those lats engaged. That's it. That was nice. Yep, I like that. Flat back there. Uh-huh. A little more drawback on that back leg. Lift it back up towards the wall. Good hold. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. Almost like the leg reaching back to the wall is what's pulling the body forward into that hinge, the chest. Yeah, so it's connected, right? Uh-huh. Money, 2. Good hold there, nice save. Last one. All right, get one more. Get one more. That last one, come on. You had it, but then we came along. You got this, come on. Nice and clean. Oh, that's how you do it. That's how you finish. All right, check your heart rate. Let's see if you got over 11. Let me know if you got it.
Yep.
And then count. Stop. 13, awesome. So as we progressively overloaded, kept them on the same cycle, 90 seconds. I think we actually maybe went a little bit 2 minutes in the first 1 or 2. And then I really tried to be more deliver on that rest interval and increase the weight, increase the time and tension here, increase the tension on the band. We do a little more multi-joint stuff on the inch run in and out. And then as you control that, heart rate was elevated. So it was good. All right, so right now we're at 825. Usually for me, I would kind of work my way into a little core exercise, now to get the heart rate, go movement patterns, and then it's like a little mobility. So what I want to do with you.
Can we throw like a little curveball in there and just do one eccentric?
Let's instead of that, yeah,
There's one heavy eccentric, just because I never get spotted. So
let's go.
245. 245. Yeah, let's do one on 295.
Something good. I got a good idea. We'll go with basic. We'll do this, and then we're gonna hit a little anterior, posterior mobility into core. Just a finish.
So you just.
Yeah. I'll let you off. Come down slow. Pull back up. All right. So
One of the best ways to increase your bench is doing this, and I never get to do it, so I miss it.
This is probably the most conventional way to load the bench press too. No, it looks like Batman's here. We have Batman here, right? All right. Whenever you're let me know. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're up. Yep, control. That's it, good job. All right, right down to the mat on your stomach. All right, I want to go swimmer hover like we did. And I want you to do one swimmer hover and then a push up. So we're going to go 5 of these, okay? So you do a full swimmer hover starting at your head. Sorry, I'm going to get you a towel, that way you can put our forehead on the ground. We have 3 minutes here. Towards the end, I'm always like trying to be right on the money with the time. So hands behind your head. Reach up towards me like Superman. Yep. And then angel wing out. Straight elbows, pivot, palms up. Yep, behind your tailbone. All the way behind the tailbone. Stay retracted here. Push the chest into the ground. Now come back up the same way you did. All the way to that Superman. Reach forward, Superman. Hand behind your head. Set up for a push-up. up, control, down, back to swimmer hug, almost 5 of those. 4 range of motion. You don't have to go super slow, just trying to keep that, yeah, see the wrinkled shirt right there. It's kind of like you gotta push your chest into the ground, like exactly. You see how those elbows kind of flare up there? That means we're getting a lot of retraction in the scapula. That means we're working our rhomboids, hands behind the head, set it up, core tight, butt tight, up. That's it, 2. Back up, yeah, there we go. Very good. Don't lose the retraction now over here. Keep it, yeah, exactly. Keep it going the whole time. Yep. That's it. We didn't do a lot of pulling, so let's really work that back on these. That's that 3. Yeah. We got 2 more. Good. So you want to see this wrinkled shirt right here. Yep. And don't let it go. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Pull the shoulders back. Good. For a little trainer engagement here, put your hands behind your head, hold that. Push my hands back. Yeah, push back, push back. All right, now go through it. Superman, stop at your shoulder line. So, shoulder line hold, push back, push back, push back. Good, pivot. Hands behind your tailbone. Good, keep it going. Push, push up, push up, push up. More here, more here, more here. Good, back up. Stop at your shoulder line. Right there, yep. Superman, Superman, Superman. Hands behind your head. Stop here, retract, retract, retract. Give me that push up. Good, plank. More, last thing, here we go, 30 seconds. Resist, resist. Oh, we got 20 seconds, you only got 20 seconds. My client's coming in, I can't train you the whole time, man, come on. You don't give me that much, come on, protract. All right, right leg up, 15 seconds, resist, resist. Switch legs, resist. Both feet down, hips up a little higher, squeeze your butt, resist. 5, 4, big deep breath in. Exhale, protract. Other way, yeah. Relax, down. Ooh. Good work.
That's it done. Drenched.
Crushed it. Did I usually say pay the toll? And that's the sesh. Good job.
Good shit.
You guys can find my show fitness. Show fitness on that NAG. And
it's those little things that you never do, like you're saying with the pull-ups. Like I would never do that shit.
right.
The RDLs, those are nice for just like a.
Wasn't heavy, just a little, you know.
Most people wouldn't, for watching, you wouldn't think that the spot that I feel the most is my mid back.
Well, you could tell at the end, especially when I was pushing, or the reason why I pushed is because I could tell the rumble was getting tired. Push are smaller, so they're going to get tired. That's how it works. And then I noticed on the RDLs how I kind of keyed you to try to stay here, so that was kind of similar on working the back. You crushed it, dude. That was hard to get your heart rate up, right?
Well, I mean, I do circuits a lot.
Yeah.
Like, not a lot, I mean, not enough for, but like just little things that would be interesting for you that are watching. What do you think was the hardest? Like, what do you think was the hardest, Jimmy?
On what you just did?
Everything, yeah.
For yours or both?
For me.
For you. I would say probably when you hit the goblet squats at the end.
Yep.
Because I could tell that you're doing it well, right? You weren't resting your elbows or your knees. You were really trying to hold the dumbbell off you, and you were holding for a true 5 seconds. You weren't coming up early. You were waiting for me.
So remember that progressive overload is a spectrum of things. He didn't go heavier every single time, and I like that. Just to show you that he can make it more challenging. That last set of the squats was hell. I was 1 second away from dropping it and saying, fuck this, I'm out. I was going to say how many more reps I have, because I'm not thinking about how many reps, I'm just going off of him. And so that was really challenging. I really appreciate that, because that was something I wouldn't do by myself. You will have clients be like me, a meathead, where they're going to be like, I really like that, can I do one more? I wanted to get one more set of bench in there. I like doing bench. That's not hard for me. It's just something I like to do. And so I like how he pivoted, where he had his little thing planned, but he was able to say, oh, yeah, of course. He's not going to, no, you can't. It's like, I'm paying him to go through this, so he needs to respect that. But I know the value in working with him by doing stuff like this, where I wouldn't do this. If you and I were working out right now, and we finished the workout, we're done. We don't do this. This is what's going to help your shoulder in the long run. This is what's going to help your back. This is what's going to help everything. So you see the value in working with people who know what they're talking about. At no point did he make me feel like he wasn't insecure in the session. He dictated everything. I like sitting down and doing nothing. I like not thinking during a workout. He's taking care of everything. Go over here, go over here, go over there. I also really liked his engagement. He knows when to do little subtle things, pushing my knees in, challenging me, encouraging me, knuckles at the end. All of that makes the experience really valuable and enjoyable. I know here in Santa Monica, some trainers will even walk their client out the door. It's like that professionalism, those little things, putting the towel down, offering this, offering that, those are all things that are very valuable. So that was a really good session. Great job.
Thanks, dude. Good work.
31 minutes, perfect.